Soroptimist International of Chico presenting a comedy show like no other, Hilarity for Charity. It is a benefit, and President Bonnie Chapman is here to tell us all about it. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
So this sounds like a really fun way to raise money. Let's talk about what's going to be happening.
Yeah, absolutely. We're having a comedy show on Saturday night at the PV Center for the Arts. It's called Hilarity for Charity because it's named after the foundation started by Seth Rogen and his wife back in 2012. Lauren Rogen's mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and so they decided to do something about it, take action. So every year since then, they've had a huge star-studded gala featuring famous comedians down in LA. They raise millions of dollars. And then they also have satellite shows in communities all over the country, and ours is going to be one of them this year. So we'll be helping to raise money for Alzheimer's research as well as providing respite care for families that need it.
I think just about everybody has a family member or friend with a family member who's experiencing Alzheimer's, and we know how devastating this disease can really be.
Absolutely.
So wonderful cause, and Soroptimists always stepping up to help good causes. Well, let's talk about who's going to be featured in the show.
Sure. We have two warm-up acts, Nicole Tran and Saul Trujillo, and then our headliner is Sandra Rizzer, and she's from San Francisco area, and she's so funny and super excited to be here for the cause, and it's a fun evening, so I hope a lot of people will come out and support us.
Well, I know the show starts at 7, but ahead of the show, starting at 6, you'll have a kind of a reception and information fair, right?
We will, yeah. We'll have, from 6 to 7, we're going to have some local organizations represented, and they will have information for people who just want to learn a little bit more and get some information for themselves or for a friend, and of course information about Soroptimist will be there as well.
I know you guys do a lot to help our community, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
$10 is the cost. Not bad for an evening of comedy.
That's right. 3 comedians for $10, and all the money will go back to Hilarity for Charity, as well as a majority of the money. Actually, we're going to keep local here, supporting our local Alzheimer's Association. There were so many seniors that lived in the affected area of the campfire, and many of them with Alzheimer's or dementia, and so we're going to be donating a great portion of the funds raised back to our local community in that way.
That's a wonderful, wonderful cause. Again, this is happening this coming Saturday night. You can go to soroptimistchico.org for all the information and a link to the Eventbrite page that's selling the tickets. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
We'll be back with more in just a moment.